Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, prior to the game, Coach commented on their level of confidence in the locker room, and he feels that they are prepared with a very strong game plan at the various matchups. And Jimmy Butler's slowly but surely proving that he can be a leader for a winning team. Question for you, Shaq. Is he the best two-way shooting guard in the league right now?
Incredible defense, Ernie. He can guard several positions with his length. Offensively, he took things to another level last year, and yes, he can take over the games, and yes, Chicago belongs to him.
Question for you, Shaq. Is he the best two-way shooting guard in the league right now? Answer the question.
He's one of them. He's probably two.
Oh,
second guy.
He's second guy? Would you say my guy Klay Thompson is one?
I would have to agree with you.
Okay, if he's one, then that's, I think defensively, I would say that Butler is a little bit better, but offensively, Klay Thompson's a lot better.
I agree with you, Kenneth Edward Smith.
Thank you. Why Edward?
Edward, that's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
You do now. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan. In fact, Kevin Edward Harlan, as we approach the tip.
You don't have a...
It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have...
What's good, guys? Thunder, Bulls, all-star difficulty. This is going to be a pain in my ass.
Thank you, Kevin. Guys, Chicago is one of the league's biggest markets, but it still has that blue-collar culture. Longtime Bull Luol Deng exemplified that spirit. He said, if you're coming in to just show your skills, just look good, the city of Chicago is not going to accept you. They want to see you work hard night in and night out. If you do, the city will love you. Kevin?
They want grit and toughness, David. Thank you. What a matchup, Brent, we've got in the backcourt. When great guards match up like this, obviously they must try to one-up each other. It's a personal...
Oh, boy.
It's a street game, Kevin. And so mano-a-mano, when somebody goes at you, you kind of want to get the ball back right away and go at a guy.
So the Thunder post Kevin Durant and the Bulls post Derrick Rose.
To yourself, how many times have you seen players...
Interesting to see what happens this season.
And getting out of the team concept.
All fueled up and ready to go.
No. We're not going to start this off bad.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Roberson is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
Well,
I want to start this out good. Not bad.
Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. So comfortable running that type of play.
Oladipo, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Roberson. Kicks it to Westbrook. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rondo. Butler on the wing. Now the pass to Wade. Back to Gibson. That's tipped. Fires from...
Oh, I didn't have to fade. Oh, Wade still made it. Never mind. I didn't have to fade, though. I did not have to fade on that shot.
Here's Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Oladipo outside.
Oh, come on.
Fades away. No good there.
Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Right side, Butler.
What are you doing, Jim? What are you doing, Butler?
The shot's good on the assist.
Ooh, nice move. Okay.
Bucket in this one.
Huge.
Never count out the CPU. Never count out the CPU. At least that's what I say. I never count out the CPU.
He absolutely refused to back down there. Crafty lane. This team is counting on him to knock down looks like that. It has to mess with your confidence a little bit.
Lopez right side. Rondo dishes to Lopez.
Ah, that was meant for Wade. Okay, Rondo, I see you. You want the ball? Show me something, Rondo.
The Bulls need to get a shot.
Oh, never mind.
Here's Roberson, defended by Butler. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Westbrook with it. Wade picks
Oh,
him up.
come on.
And Robertson has it in the corner. Ilyasova passes to Oladipo. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, whatever, dude. See me standing right in front of him, 2K.
For out there.
You know, you figured that Dwayne Wade might be a player to finish his career playing for just one team, the Miami Heat, but in the end, things just ended bitterly. Wade had taken less money.
Good foul.
So the Heat could win titles.
Well, good way to draw the foul. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Boy, did they step up.
And with the trade of Derrick Rose and the departure of Pau Gasol, it seemed like the Bulls might look
Really?
and go young. Then they reverse course and get Chicago native Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, and don't forget the deal for Rajon Rondo. They're taking kind of a blended approach. Not a lot of three-point.
Oh, my gosh.
It'll be interesting to see how all these pieces fit together.
Now here is Singler. Collison kicks to Morrow. Here's Cantor. Nails.
Now, why is Doug McDermott covering in his Cantor?
It really unleash his offensive arsenal. Difficult guy to defend inside.
Now here's Grant. He's tightly guarded.
Because the CPU just knows.
Singler with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Here's Payne. He feeds it to Cantor. Yep, that one goes in.
Yeah, right, 2K.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Looks like he might have a little bit of an edge to his game today.
Now here's Grant. Feeds it to McDermott.
Okay.
And here's Payne.
So I see the ball
The wing jumper.
still bounces off people, but when the CPU does it, they just...
About being smart right now.
Gibson setting the pick for Valentine.
Oh, you're wide open, bro. There we go.
Valentine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
And Singler kicks to Cantor. Singler left side. Here's Morrow. One up, one down. 2 points with his first this game.
He really can time those.
All right, whatever.
An assist.
Grant with the ball. Working on Payne. A three ball.
Oh, Mirotic, you can shoot threes too.
They get it back. And Gibson kicks to McDermott.
Dougie McBucket.
It's in the train. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out front, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And a guy who seems to improve every season, Jimmy Butler. He spoke with us about one of his biggest surprises.
It's crazy because I never thought that anybody would be preparing to guard me night in and night out. But they do. I have to learn to cope with that and still find a way to be successful on both ends of the floor. And it's a learning curve for me also, but I'm figuring it out.
And hard to doubt the dedication of Jimmy Butler. He's found a way to overcome obstacles at each important point along the way.
You know, he's a self-made player. And if Butler can stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge.
Rondo, not Rondo. Westbrook.
What do you guys think?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a...
I'm not even going to attempt to do that.
Carved out a nice little advantage here, really by dictating the pace early on.
Here it's at the power forward with Lopez in the middle.
No.
Dwayne Wade. And it's Snell in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know that the Thunder hired Billy Donovan as its new head coach. In his 2 decades at the University of Florida, he led them to 2 national titles with players like Al Horford and Joakim Noah. Defensive-minded coach, he's developed into a great offensive mind. Fellas, that's what he's trying to bring to OKC.
Come on now.
Ball movement, player movement. That's where the league is going, DA. Thanks. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Singler. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Screen by Adams. Oladipo for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 6 points.
Now, I know Victor Oladipo can't shoot threes.
Buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
You know, Brent, when you take a look at the fit for Oklahoma City with Russell Westbrook and Victor Oladipo, that might be the most athletic backcourt tandem in the NBA.
You'd be hard-pressed in the Western Conference to find a backcourt that has this kind of athleticism. McCollum and Lillard in Portland, that's one way to go. Steph and Clay in Golden State, that's another. But sheer athleticism right here in OKC, they may be tops.
Brent, you think of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA? I mean, the slashers, though, seem to always come to the
Got some free throws going since I couldn't make anything with Gibson.
James Harden really does it best in the league. And I've watched James Harden games on television, but I've also had an incredible pleasure being able to call James Harden games.
Oh, Wade's up there.
See him manipulate defenders, and I'm not talking about 1. I'm talking about 3 and 4 on possessions to find his way to.
Here we go, Butler.
He is remarkable and has an uncanny ability to draw those fouls.
He slithers. He doesn't. I don't know if it's power, although I think he's a very strong, physically strong guy. He controls his body about as well as any slasher in the game.
He controls his body, Kevin, and is able to stop, start, change.
So what do you guys think? How do you guys think the Bulls will do? How do you guys think the Thunder will do without Kevin Durant, just Westbrook?
Down 2-step, and he does so many tricky things also, Kevin, with the way he moves the ball around. He extends it away from his body, brings it back in, brings it towards the defender, and then away from a defender, and guess what? It results in free throws.
You gave me room! Oh, my God. Come on, Wade.
Ilyasova with the ball, now guarded by Mirotic. Oladipo. It's D. Wade with the rebound.
Good defense there.
On that one, but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Let's try again.
And the Bulls get it back. Passes it to Rondo. Butler kicks to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Good move, good move.
Thread the needle with that bounce pass there.
Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Adams outside.
That was Wade. No. No.
In for Mirotic. Valentine comes in for Dwayne Wade, and it's Grant in for Rajon Rondo.
Come on.
Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams.
Got Denzel.
Victor Oladipo, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Roberson. Well-timed pass, and he goes.
Oh my fucking God. Yeah, I'd love to fucking, be able to make those kind of shots too, Kev.
Success he's had as a coach already. Back-to-back titles in college. Essentially built that Florida basketball program into a powerhouse. He's hoping that he can bring some of that success translated to the NBA and get himself in title contending position.
Just 5 on the clock. Grant kicks to Valentine.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Down the 3 ball.
That was actually meant for Jimmy Butler. That wasn't meant for Denzel Valentine, but I'll take that shot.
Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Moore. Rebound by the Bulls.
Ooh, wow. I'm actually really surprised. All right, Butler, I see you, buddy.
And for Billy
What are we going to do here? We're going to run this play for you.
He made the jump from college to the pros, Brent. He had nothing.
Okay, even though you're not standing all the way in the spot. Oh, don't you even dare.
The fact that he really enjoyed the culture of what it is that Oklahoma City.
Damn!
Is it legal to have hops like that? I mean, how is that even possible?
Only one way to describe that, baby. Up high and down hard.
What imagination. We'll be seeing that highlight for days to come.
Nope, he's holding it. He's holding it. It's not exposed. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Roberson, defended by Butler.
Fuck a monkey.
Roberson mostly known for his defense, but he can find ways to contribute on the offensive end too. Great in transition. He can jump out.
What is that? C red? Oh, that's a C red. I was like, wait, what?
Out of Roberson, that's not a bad comparison. I'm sure he'd take that, but it's fast in the open floor.
Tony Snell.
His three-point shot seems
Attaboy.
as well, but mostly Kevin out there for defense.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
Not forcing really any of the action, instead letting the game come to them and exploiting every opportunity.
Now Payne.
Cameron Payne's taking his time.
From 12. Bank shot, no good.
I think that.
The defense was surprised that he did not knock that down. Clear defensive breakdown there, guys. Should have made him pay.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Dwayne, is defense the area of emphasis in the second half?
That's what's going to win this game for us. You know, it's a good offensive team. We can't give them second chance points. We can't come out in the second half and turn the ball over. So if we're going to win, it's going to be on the defensive end.
Yes, you have to keep them one and done. Thanks, Dwayne. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
You got to like their offense efficiency. They were patient, took good shots. That was reflected in their high field goal percentage. They just need to keep playing smart in the second half and close this thing out. Don't get cute now.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the three of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago, a time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Well, showed great discipline and only took good shots. So we'll see if he can keep that decision-making up here in the third.
You know, I kind of wonder if they had these guys capture this in like an empty arena. No, they probably had them capture that in like an empty room. Crowd, get hype! And even if there's nobody in there, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I just need to shut up, focus on the game.
Second half. Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Steven Adams is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Roberson in at the three.
Oh, that was a fuck up on my part.
Last season, they were slept on as a contender for the title. Warriors and Spurs, very, very good, but in the same conference. Might have helped the Thunder to stay focused and fly under the radar just a little bit more.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter,
I could
David
have
Aldridge.
easily gotten blocked.
Well, the league
by
and
Westbrook.
NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep.
Oh.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine
Even though I will never redeem myself for missing that.
He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. And guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Oh, I forgot Rondo's not a good free throw shooter.
Usually the Thunder are favorites to go deep, and that's exactly what they did last year, all the way to the Western Conference Finals.
Well, you look at what Westbrook represented in Oklahoma City over the past 5 or 6 seasons, and there's no doubt with that kind of talent, you're going to have a chance every year, Kevin, to make a deep push.
Westbrook against Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Lopez.
Lopez, do something. Oh, my gosh.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. Thunder trailing by 15. Outside Westbrook.
Ooh. Come on, Westbrook. What you got? What you got for a poke chop? Come on.
Basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's tipped.
Wait! No, you gotta die for it!
From past the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they just
No, oh my.
in the ocean right now. 0 of 3 from the field.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. Stay composed. Stay composed.
Underneath their wings a little bit.
Mirotic is checked in for Taj Gibson.
Keep your composure.
And really, you got to commend the Bulls for the success they've had in the draft. When you look at that roster, you see
Punch 52 quick. That means you're punching quick 55 times.
by the Bulls. They've done a great
Really
job
hope that's not what that means.
to fill roles within that team.
Rondo kicks to Lopez. Out to the right wing, to the inside, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Adams.
And that's just not
Lazy defense on my part. Lazy defense on my
being
part.
a playmaker, but what we're seeing out of West.
When the hell did Wade come back in?
And with the Bulls and their draft success, a lot of it has come with Big Scragg later on in the draft.
Yeah, the last lottery pick the Bulls had was Derrick Rose.
I thought Wade got subbed out.
Since then, they drafted or made trades on draft day to find a ton of rotation players. Give a lot of credit to their scouting department for their continued success.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Just trying to get a break in the action.
You know, I still need to get used to this.
Ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Well, take your breather, but then come up with a game plan or a set that produces something high percentage. Let's get back on track.
One of the topics that always seems to come up when players retire is what's next. Brent, you were a 14-year veteran in the league. How big of a change has it been from retirement to when you played the transition period in between and adapting to it?
Well, I thought about life after basketball for quite some time, and you know, Kevin, from knowing me, that broadcasting was something I was very interested in, so I had the opportunity to talk with a few people after I retired, and I felt like the timing was appropriate and seamless to be able to continue talking about players that I had played with, played against, coaches that I played with, coaches that I played against, and continue to pass along at least some of the knowledge and maybe some of the perspective that I've had throughout the course of 14
I don't get how that works.
celebrated years in the game.
Fun years. Any thoughts to coaching?
See, I subbed in Grant. Why is Grant not coming in? Why is Rondo still out here?
I'll coach somebody else's kids. Right now, I'll coach my own.
You'd be terrific. And it will go
Oh, okay.
down to 11 on the bucket from Oladipo.
And as Oladipo hones that jump shot, he's got a real chance to be something special.
Rondo dishes to Butler. He kicks it to Mirotic. Lets it go.
Oh my gosh.
It's Chicago with another bucket.
And that paints a pretty good picture as to why the lead is as big as it is right now.
Oladipo outside. Dishes it to Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Nuh-uh.
And they get it back. Just 2 to shoot. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Westbrook.
The motor pushing the red line here for Westbrook. He doesn't seem to care whether he's wide open or being blanketed.
Rondo kicks to Mirotic. Pulls up on the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
All right, Nikola.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
He gathers himself so quickly, really has a great instinct for hitting that mid-range jumper.
Westbrook passes to Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And watching Adams go to work out there, he is a bit of an old-school big man in the sense that, Brent, he'll throw his weight around and look to intimidate the other team.
That's the wrong way, man.
Willing to take on that role, take the punches, and take the hits for the rest of his team. And it goes along with his great defensive instinct.
Oh, he lost it. Pick it up.
His activity down low, certainly a big help for this team's defense.
Butler dishes to Lopez. And Mirotic kicks to Wade.
Oh, thank you, Oladipo. I'll take that.
Wade's got 11 points.
And Dwayne Wade sees the floor so well, just rising up and knocking down the jump shot.
To the paint, here's Adams, and Adams with the...
Lopez, what is going on, man?
Flows to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
Lopez a screen. The 2 from Butler, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
Here we go. I've been trying to get Jimmy Butler going.
Not one of their better efforts, as you can tell by the score. They've been low energy.
I think I have about, what, six points with Butler?
Westbrook against Rondo.
Come on. Come on. You ain't got no pancake mix. Come on. Come on. Left. Right. Do the electric slide. Left. Right. No!
And there's no doubt that the three-point shot...
What happens when you do the electric slide during basketball? Let that be a lesson to everybody. Don't do the electric slide during basketball. Pick it up! Oh, okay.
Comes to a close. Bulls lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now, trust each other, and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense, it's together.
Little help from your friends. This is what Billy wants. He wants a lot of communication, wants teamwork. And guys, you were talking during that break. You think his team is listening?
You know, you also have to credit the other team. I always say, you know, they get checks on the 1st and 15th also. I mean, the offensive play calling is having an effect, and let's just see how they respond.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. D-Wade out there with Grant, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
Wait, was Nick?
For Chicago.
I could have sworn I just seen Nick Collison.
They are really controlling the inside.
Back to Wade from the arc. They get it back, and Mirotic kicks to Grant. Buries the long-range jumper.
We are just on fire tonight from 3, baby.
With a bucket for Chicago.
I want Jimmy Butler to get a little bit more rest because his stamina is so low.
And Cantor now top the key.
And his energy is low. No. Mirotic, get over there.
That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
No, what the? I said the Butler pick and roll. What are you doing?
Butler on the way. Deflects the pass. Grant outside.
Oh, no. We about to show these guys what you don't do, baby. Oh, never mind. Couldn't show them that.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Yeah, awesome job right there of closing out on the shooter to contest. May have made him adjust that just a bit.
Here's Cantor.
I was about to say Cantor better make that.
Didn't look too bad there.
Wade could have tried to strip him.
Excellent follow-through.
No. I hate when they go the opposite way.
Payne with it. Now defended by Grant. Payne kicks to Roberson. The dish to Cantor.
I'm sorry, but what does Roberson contribute to the team? I just really don't know what Roberson really contributes to the team. Is he he's a defensive player, right?
That one.
Is he a defensive player, or what is he specifically?
Here's Grant. That shot off the mark.
No foul?
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just
Wade's tired.
some momentum.
Here's Cantor. Good D by Lopez.
All right, hold up.
Finish those opportunities with some style and flair, but
We got to take a look because everybody's getting tired. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, this is atrocious. Look at this nonsense right here. Oh, boy. Look at this nonsense. We got a power forward. Do we have any centered? Okay. Mirror tick. Sorry, guys. I just bring you in. Ooh, damn, he's 6'8". What? You're 6'6". Let me bring in Doug McDermott and Denzel Valentine. That is a no-no.
Standing job.
I don't like seeing that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Butler, his stamina, low energy bar was low.
Rehydrating themselves.
Did I really do 20 seconds instead of a full timeout?
Their minds and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Then for the Thunder, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Collison.
Just for the time being. Rajas Rondo coming back in. Am I doing something wrong with these damn timeout things and the substitutions, or what is...
From the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen in to what Fred Hoiberg told his team. He told them, I don't want us to be satisfied yet. We can congratulate ourselves later, after we win.
Oh, my God. Get the... this shot meter is a pain in the ass.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the...
Oh, there it goes. That's what I was waiting to pop up.
We see a lot more face-up power forwards than in decades past. That's what teams are looking for, wouldn't you say?
I'd say teams are looking for, Kevin, guys who at the 4 and 5 spot can help a team move the ball from strong side to weak side, be able to read some defenses, make proper passes, and then set screens and be a presence on the roll. That's
I got
absolutely at the 4 and 5 spot.
Are you serious? We just had a timeout. Come the fuck on.
Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes off. Let's finish this and go home.
Doing this.
You got it, coach. You will have no quit in me. Okay, I just want to stop.
As well as the NBA Finals, while still one of the youngest teams in the league. They had, Greg, all the makings of a dynasty.
You felt like they were destined to win a championship and maybe multiple ones. Now you're not so sure.
I have no idea what the fuck I am doing on this damn menu.
Often isn't good enough.
And see, I don't get the...
Off the inbound. The second effort. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. That's good from Cantor.
Well, the former Turkish star and 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft, Cantor is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
Dougie McBuckets, get open. Or just move a few feet. That works too. We can go to Denzel Valentine.
On the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 12.
What is his three-pointer? I need to look at his three-pointer because he must have a high three-pointer.
Give up a triple on an open look.
And I understand packing the paint and not giving up something.
Denzel Valentine took that extra time to jump.
At the expense of your perimeter D, like it did.
But then again, animation will do protection in this game.
Westbrook against Grant. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Ill-advised shot there.
And he knows it. Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
For three.
Oh, come on, man. I said hands-up defense.
As a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Grant against Westbrook. Grant kicks to Valentine. Back to Grant.
I am in no rush to shoot this.
Passes it to Portis. McDermott for three. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Those three-pointers off the mark. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Felicio kicks to McDermott. Here's Valentine. And so he draws the...
You know what? This fucking shot meter really... Oh, my God.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Confidence. You got to have confidence in your bench. Plus, you got to have confidence in yourself. You don't have confidence in yourself, you're not going to get anywhere.
Gets them both, and it's a 9.
Well, you're going to... Well, I don't technically know if that's true, but I don't know. I trust the bench.
This is it. Do not take your foot off the gas pedal now, gentlemen. How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Tell me, how many times do you have to repeat yourself? You know what? Honestly, I'm tired of seeing the same assistant coach over and over again talking to us. I wish 2K would have incorporated different assistant coaches, not just the same looking one. What the? Oh. Oops. I thought I was on offense. I just tried to run to the sideline to get the ball inbounded to me.
To Payne. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Morrow. 5 to shoot. Collison for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's a Collison? Shooting threes?
Grant outside. Here's Valentine. And again.
I tried.
Singler off on that one. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Dwayne, you really got on the glass tonight. How did that happen?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so just trying to get down there and help our big guys out.
Well, you helped him in a big way, Dwayne. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.